Jeep is America's sport utility icon. But while Jeeps have always been solid, hard-working machines, today's market is filled with able rivals. Well, Jeep has never been a company to rest on its legend, and it's giving hints at its future with some intriguing auto show concepts. Now, while they're still a long way from production, that doesn't mean our Anquinette Crosby can't tell us what they're like to drive right now.
With the New York City skyline as my backdrop, I took the liberty to pound the pavement and drive some of Jeep's concept cars spanning 60 years.
The Jeep was born in World War II out of necessity. It was a very functional piece that was driven by soldiers throughout the world. There's 700,000 of them built.
As in fashion, everything old becomes new again. Looking to bring a younger flair and clientele to the classic Jeep look is what the Willys concept is all about. While not headed for production, traces of it may appear on the next Wrangler. But to prove how much Jeep really wants to stay in tune with the times, they came up with this red-hot number, called the Jeepster. It's an experiment to see if a new body style can expand the brand. Think sports car meets SUV.
This stretches it in a slightly different way, more of a hot rod Jeep, if you will, that's fully capable with a 4.7-liter engine. Adjustable suspension so you can drive it on road with sports car feel, and off road it lifts up to provide ground clearance.
The Jeepster concept proves that 4x4 driving fun doesn't have to come in a box.
We'd like to stay one step ahead of the competition. We also like to give our designers the opportunity to express themselves in terms of where are we going to take the brand? Where's Jeep need to go in the future?
Clearly, that future includes a broader range of models. Jeep used to be a power player in pickup trucks, and this new Gladiator concept says that they may one day regain that status. Next, I drove what looks like an oversized Wrangler. It's what Jeep calls the ultimate off-road vehicle. As its name implies, the rescue concept is geared toward aiding emergency crews, and as its hulking exterior implies, it was conceived to go toe-to-toe with the Hummer. But if you're looking for funky and futuristic, the Trio might be right up your alley. It's the next generation urban active Jeep, one that works well in a city or on campus. Trio, a name meaning three in various languages, comes from the concept's unique 2+1 seating. It was a design study based on the idea that 15 to 20 years down the road, cars would be fuel cell powered and would not need a large engine. But this is the monster that's literally turning heads. Jeep is taking a giant leap into the future by building this amazing creature in just 10 months. The Hurricane is definitely a force to be reckoned with. As I climbed aboard, I didn't know whether I was getting into an automobile or an amusement park ride. I soon found out it's a little of both.
We created 700 horsepower worth of input. We've got 38-inch tires, full four-wheel steering, and full traction control to all corners at any time.
And what's better than a Jeep with one Hemi engine? A Jeep with two, one front, one back.
What do you want to do?
Go fast! And while the Hurricane is making waves, it's only meant to whet our appetite. Although it's far too radical to ever go into production, it says to us that Jeep will continue building vehicles that can conquer any off-road environment, whether it's driving through a natural jungle or on the concrete jungle. It's no wonder we awarded our 2005 Driver's Choice Award to the entire Jeep brand, past, present, and for the future. Jeep looks ready to offer some innovative choices. That's why so many die-hard off-roaders stand by the slogan, "Only in a Jeep."